Job moving that puck out of the zone. Robbie Glentz with a nice touch to back, and he's going to fire it in wide of the net. Slick little move there. Out to the blue line. McCarthy tried to get back to that, was unable to. He's going to collect it here in neutral ice, move it back to his defensive partner, Mason Noble. We're all out of sorts here. Here's that somebody's banged up over on the bench. They allowed the trainer to come on and into the bench. I think they're going to move him off. It looks like oh boy, looks like it is Jack Slotka holding his shoulder. So I hope he's all right there. Mason Noble helped him across the net or across the ice, along with the trainer. Vargas and Ostrander working behind the net to dislodge the puck from the New Jersey forwards. Like they'll finally do that. Luke Lazaro is able to get it up and out of zone. Couple early goals here. Or it looks like the puck is controlled. And then things go awry. Ryder Miller in to take the draw, wins the draw. Evan McCarthy behind the net, moves it up. Back to his defensive partner, Mason Noble. Noble's going to move it up. Vogt with some speed. Nice little tap to Ryder Miller. Dumps it down in the corner. Vogt takes a swing at it, goes wide of the net. Vogt being pretty busy here. Good shot by Ryder Miller. And Vargas back, Lex. Get us moving in the right direction outside of Mason Noble's reach. But Landon Carpenter's there on the other side. Red Vargas tried to save that inch just out of the zone. Not quite out. Looks like it might be. This one's going to come out. There's the collect back in neutral ice. Go with the high lob in. Mason Noble behind our net. We're back down to 4 defensemen, I believe. I have to sort that out. Probably Grants bats that one out. Lots of hacking going on. Puck comes off of Mason Noble's stick. Levar's going to move it up to Gabe Stafford. He dumps it down deep. Does a little give and go. Ostrander collects it. Jersey tried to get rid of it. McCarthy was looking for a teammate. Didn't quite find one. Gabe Stafford's going to go high backhand into the deep corner. Folk put some pressure on, along with Martinelli. See if we can get something going here. Slap shot makes it through to Maringal. He turns that one away pretty solidly. Miller tips that one out to himself. He tries to go to work in the corner. Gets it to Folt in the slot. A quick rip. Just off of Martinelli's stick. He's unable to control it. Jersey's going to reset in their own zone. Move it up quickly. Rough patch of ice there. Contact right back in there in the corner. Jersey unable to keep that in. Mason Noble's going to move it up. And Carpenter was just offsides. A little bit frantic here on part of Fox Motors. See if we can calm down and inch our way back in here. Nice job having stick in the lane there. I think that's Luke Lazaro and Drew Fabry. Ostrander is going to skate that up and in. Good work by Gabe Stafford to keep that in. He gets it to Fabry. It comes off his stick and Jersey's going to go the other way. The ice is a little sticky or what? Both teams having a little bit of trouble. Oh. And come back to the middle. Wing back to Ryder Vargas. Gonna move that puck up and in. Ryder Miller and Landon Pope keep that puck deep, unable to. Oops. So as I say that, they regain control. Ryder Miller giving Hassling. Everybody's just going to move that puck up. Landon Pope. Mason Noble surveys, looks around. Pope moves it to Pope, and Pope puts a stick on it and gets it deep. Ryder Miller saw Carpenter coming into the zone, so he fires it around. He's off his stick. Jersey unable to control. Ostrander goes to work there. Back and turns the corner, gets a shot. Oh! Pope put one high. Oh, I'm sorry, that might have been back and puts one high. Might have hit the crossbar and out. Glentz puts that puck deep in the corner. Mazzaro collects on the other side, trying to get a little space, set something up. Jersey's not having it. We're going to be content to ice the puck. Got to find some energy here. Got to put some pressure on. Vargas moves that up. Faber continues to dump it into the zone. Nice body there by Gabe Stafford. He's going to move it up and out. Shot high and wide of the net. Jeez Louise. Who's going to score their third goal? Kind of messy in front of the net. And they're persistent. Ends up with the score. Foxmore's going to find themselves in quite a hole here. Still in the first period. Martinelli, McCarthy working along the wall there. Ryder Miller providing some support. Gets through off of someone that's going to bounce out of the zone. Defenseman whiffed on the shot. Folt was right there, but couldn't get his stick in the right position to do anything with it. Jersey keeps it in. Had quite a few pucks popped up in the air. About 1 minute left in the first period. They're doing a nice job on the blue line, keeping the puck in. Unable to retain possession. Jersey's been relentless here, turning the puck over and getting shots on goal. Fox Millers hasn't had any answers quite yet. McCarthy's going to bust out with that. Get himself in a spot. Gets a shot on net. Oh, he has to turn it away. He's going to bounce that one all the way down. And back for face-off deep in their zone to the right of the goaltender. "10 seconds left in the first period. We'll roll right into the second period and get an ice cut after the second period. So we can get something quick. Gabe Stafford tried to line one up and sneak it by. That's how the first period will end. So not our best outing so far. We'll see if we can kind of get it together here. A lot of hockey left to play. But there's having trouble collecting and controlling the puck in front of the net. See if Coach Keyworth can get him motivated over there to get things going in the right direction. All right. See if someone can provide the spark here as we begin the second period. Starter tried to move that up and out to his teammate. Flew just a bit high. Nice hustle play there by Fabry to get in the way of that shot. Luke Pizarro, nice job. and getting it in. Stafford couldn't control it. McCarthy with a slick little move. Carter Miller with a quick stick lift there to keep possession away from North Jersey. All right, Martinelli controls. They finally get a clean exit and entry into their zone. Martinelli hassling behind the net. Carter Miller joins them. And Vargas collects, moves it up to Landon Folk. And Martinelli and Carter Miller get that puck going in the right direction. Dumps it in off the North Jersey defender. They're going to ice the puck. Carpenter in the circle for the draw. Well, the bad news is we're down a lot early. Good news is there's a lot of game left in order to correct that. Nice little move there by Carpenter. He's able to keep it in. Robbie Glentz with a stick on the ice. It's the momentary turnover. Good hustle there by Evan McCarthy. Good contact there at center ice. Back. Ostrand is going to collect it and look to move it. Just behind Bradley Backen. And Jersey's back into zone. Excellent defensive play there by Evan McCarthy. Another excellent defensive play by Evan McCarthy. Going to get a penalty behind the play. I think Bradley Backen, I think he's going back and forth. I'm not sure if it was the same player. They're going back and forth a little bit. And he got the one that the official saw. So he's going to go in the penalty box for a couple minutes. And Jersey's going to get a power play opportunity here. Pretty crucial penalty kill. Jersey goes to work. And through the help of a couple teammates, they keep the puck out of the net. Martinelli fires it up and around. I think it's not gonna make it for the icing. Good on Martinelli to collect that and select the proper speed. Jersey with speed, moving up and into the Fox zone. Var's going to move that around. Nice hit there by Landon Fote. Couple off-target passes that have allowed the Fox defense to kind of catch up. They need to really sell out here. Got just over 30 seconds left on the power play. Jersey slows it down, is looking for good pass and good lane. Puck bounces out. It's going to come back in for an offsides. Great job there. Not sure who that was. I think it was Drew Fabry with the pressure. .22 seconds left in the penalty kill. The Fox Motors force Jersey to reset. Ostrander caught that one. A little bit too much strength there. Get a face off on the icing call to the right, to the left of Cade Miringa. Face off win by Ryder Miller. Fox Motors unable to control that. And Jersey will go to work. Knocked down in front by Evan McCarthy. Ryder Miller is going to collect and get him going, and we'll kill the penalty there. That one got to the net and drifted just wide. Stafford takes a whack at it and ends up down in the corner. Ostrander with a nice little backhand to keep it in momentarily, but it pops out. And they'll go to work in front of the Fox Motors bench. Stafford over there doing his best to keep away. Great job there by Luke Lazaro to have his stick on the ice. Takes a rip. Well, after the play action. Goalie did knock it down. It was in front of him. Took a poke at it. Number 22 from Jersey took exception to. Seems to be a little more life in the boys. There's a nice little turnover there collected by Lazaro. Couldn't quite control it and get the shot he wanted. He tried to, I think, go low, but definitely some pressure there. And Fox Motors will have a power play opportunity. Face off in. Hold right of Vargas. Vargas to Fabry. Oh, just high. Ends up in the slot on the stick of Uncle's Carpenter. Vargas pinches down to try to keep that puck in. Ryder Miller's going to. And Fox Miller's back in business. moving the puck around the perimeter. Ryder Vargas with a shot. Goalie swallows it up. No rebound opportunity there. About 1:20 left in the Fox Motors power play. 9:33 to go in the second period. See if we can get something started here. I don't know if the puck just fell out of the official's hand or what. Doing a lot of nice win by Robbie Glentz. Clean back. Oh, put it in a great spot. Just wide of the net. Gobbled up by the goalie. I think Mason Noble saw the open window, decided to take the shot. Not a lot of busyness right in front. About a minute to go in the power play. Nice face-off win again. Fox are going to go to work along the top. And Jersey pretty content. Oh, they get a rebound that time. That one they're going to get a hold of just enough and move it out of the zone, forcing Fox Motors to reset. Long pass from Ostrander to Martinelli. And Robbie Glentz tries to beat the goalie to it, unable to. Ostrander pinches down. Jersey's gonna. That puck maybe got to the backside of the end line there. You can hear the reaction from almost everybody here. And then granting the icing call. Nonetheless, icing, face off deep in the Jersey zone. Let's see if we can get an opportunity. Over to Ryder Vargas. 14 seconds left in the power play. That was a pretty clean look. McCarthy moved that puck. It was bouncing. He's able to get it over to Ryder Vargas. Ryder Vargas puts it on that off the stick of an Avalanche defender. Jersey sends that along hard. Something the wall kind of breaks on it. Vargas with a bit of maneuvering along the blue line and gets a puck clean. Another stick in the lane, and the puck is going to go back to the netting. Face-off win. Ostrander gets that out. Oh, Robbie Glentz with the backhand. Goalie's there. He gets some pads on it. Big Miringa collects that on the other end and moves it around. Glentz couldn't find it in his skates. In his skates again as he was pinning his man up against the wall. Glentz continues to work at that, and he eventually is able to get it, chop it out, and races to the puck. Nothing seems easy here. That puck gets on net, saved by the goalie. Looked a little surprised to have it get through clean, as Mason Noble let it rip. Face-off win. Mason Noble rips one, goes wide of the net. Oh. Zaro was trying to set up Drew Fabry there. Nice job with the dragging the stick through by Gabe Stafford. Nice little touch pass there by Drew Fabry up to Gabe Stafford. Gabe Stafford with some speed. He's going to try to center. Martinelli comes up with it. Colt had Martinelli in the slot. Unable to, oh, that one rolls right to the goalie. Goalie has to turn it away. Puck comes back out to Ostrander. Results in a couple of shots there. Nice job by Martinelli there to get that puck turned over. Ostrander gonna use his sneaky leverage there. Puck's gonna get back to Jersey, but not for long, as McCarthy flips it back into their end. Excellent job by Landon Fote there, using all of his length to try to keep that puck. Ryder Miller Vargas moves it up to Bradley Backing. Oh. Mason Noble, for trying his best to get that puck out, it came weird off the boards 2 or 3 times. That puck skips its way in. Ostrander's going to collect it and try to move it out. It's not a lot of clean passes. Stafford pokes that out. Goes to work. He keeps it, able to keep it in their zone for just a minute. McCarthy does a nice job there. Oh, off of just rebound off of the stick there. And Jersey comes away with it. Gloved by Miringa, 2:41 to go in the second period. Holt did a great job tracking that puck down, trying to keep it in our possession. Ryder Miller working hard along with Martinelli. Ryder Miller tries to backhand that with the centering pass there. Doesn't quite make it to his intended target. Mason Noble fires it back in. Great job by backing. Oh, that catches the deflection with some speed there. Jersey's seen enough of that, and they're going to ice the puck. Face-off win out to McCarthy. Ostrander collects, just sticks in the lane, in the shooting lanes and the passing lanes. Back and move that up to McCarthy. McCarthy had to calm the puck down. He moves it back deep. He'll come back out and move it across to Ostrander. Ostrander's going to move it deep. Bradley back and collects it behind the net. Going to keep moving it right on around. Nice move there. Oh, nice move by Ostrander to get himself a nice clean shot. Just wide of the net. Oh, Robbie Glantz is shaking his head. He what a bum that he couldn't get stick blade on that shot. We're going to get an offsides there before we get the icing. I think either way it's going to come all the way down. Mason Noble tried to move that puck up to his teammate along in the Avalanche's blue line. Couldn't connect. You get the ice cut here. Both teams could use a sec to cool down.
Right here. Safe. Oh,